عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم؟ إن شاء الله طيبين. طبعا اليوم نكمل تختيم لعبة ذا وولكينج ديد. طبعا خلصنا الحلقة الأولى ووصلنا للحلقة الثانية. الصراحة نهاية الحلقة الأولى كانت نهاية غير متوقعة. شفتون شايفه اي جي الثور نكبنا حين انطرد. فبسم الله متحمس أنا يعني للحلقة الثانية. الحلقة الثانية. يلا اختيار ليتس جو. طبعا اللي ما شاف الحلقة اللي طافت يقدر يروح يشوفها. وزين بعد هذا انه في سابقا يعني اللي يبي يشوف. طبعا الحلقة اللي طافت صارتها مشكلة اللي هو في المايك. طبعا المايك اذا انا عاد نفس الحركة باخذه بفتقر الطوف في نص الحلقة. شيار وش هالحالة دي؟ فبدون مقاطع يعني خلينا نكمل. فاعذروني على اللي صار.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time.
هذا ملخص.
For some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
Okay.
He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
لكن انفضح طبعا.
Lewis backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then...
شفتونا?
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
تتوقعون الحين يلا البقية اللي في المدرسة بيقلبون علي ولا لا؟ مفروض لا يعني واضحة الحقيقة يعني. وين يجي عجل؟
Made you some coffee.
وحش يا جي.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
صح ان طلق النار على ذاك الثور اللي هو مارلون. بس هذا.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
بس ما قالوا.
You put it in hot
أنا
water.
الحمار اللي قلت له احتفظ بالطلقة الأخيرة لنفسك.
Thanks.
Last night.
يمكن تثبت يعني ما أدري.
I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
كل قريه يهتز بعد.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
ما فعلته كان خطأ. مارلون كان يستقبل.
He killed Brody. He kept
والله ما
telling
أدري. خلنا
lies.
نقول ما فعلته كان خطأ.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
الحين بيطلع لي فوق. تذكر
What are we
AJ
gonna do?
ذلك. تغيرت علاقتك مع AJ. انت ادري انا. اقول تشل من طيبة.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Fuck you, Lewis. He's a little kid, so shut your fucking mouth. We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die
لا
too?
ما عليك أنا موجود.
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters and...
طبعا ذاك ما
I know what
أدري
happens
يستاهل
to
يمكن
monsters.
الموت أو ما يستاهل.
Nothing good.
أنت لست وحشا سأبقيك بأمان.
Nothing good at all.
يمكن أن يغفر لهم. خلنا نقول سأبقيك بأمان.
I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to
إيه
you.
لأن داك
Not ever.
قتل سلم بنتين اللي هم
Cross my heart.
أخت بن
And hope
أتوقع
to fly?
كذي.
That's almost
بعد
right.
قتل ذيك
I don't
البنية
want them to
اللي
be
بايلوت
scared
ما
of
أدري
me
اسمها.
or
الظاهر
hate
لا
me.
أورود اسمها ما أدري والله
We're going
اسمها.
to fix this. You and me. I'm going to
فيمكن
help
تقدر
you
تقول إنه
atone.
يستاهل يعني.
Atone?
أو ما يستاهل ما
It
أدري.
means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You're gonna let him kill me too?
نزل السلاح معك.
Then who's next? A
أنا أقول
simp?
له لا يمكن
Really?
أو شيل السلاح حبيبي.
Screw both of you.
كذا يدري إنه داق قاتل بعد يدافع عنه. وش فيه؟ سلم البنتين. قتل ما أدري من. وبعد يباه هذا.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
كيف تجعل أنا ما أستطيع لقد أخذت. أنا أقول لا أستطيع
I
فعلها.
couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
ها سيتذكر يجي ذلك.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
عم تطق الباب بآخر.
Hey,
اسمه بنت صح؟
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
استخدم اوكي نحن بنروح نصيح روحنا طبعا. عد قهوة طبعا اذا ما اجيب لك شي تاكله يعني وانت قاعد تطالع. المهم يلا يا جقوم.
Time to go.
Soon.
شلون يعني ناقصني شي؟ هذا مال الالوان. الكبوس صح. وش اسوي يعني انا الحين؟ وش اسوي؟ اوكي رسم ايدي خلنا نشوف. الحين وش نقدر نمشي؟ خلنا نشوف. تو وش تقول لي قريبة؟
Ready?
قوم يا وحش قوم. بس انا لا ابى اعرف هل انا كنت السبب في موت مارلون يعني من اختياراتي الغبية. هذا انا ابى اعرفه بس. خلنا نصير. يتشكل يجب ما تعلمه ولا تعمله. قد علمته الندم على أفعاله. أوكي على اللي تعلمت إياه. الحين أحضر الجنازة. مو أحضر الجنازة، أحضر الجنازة. أنا أقول القراءة اللي كذي باللغة العربية. يلا خلنا نركض. الله يا وحش هذا أوكي هذا الدم.
I did that.
Come on.
وأنا قاعد يسولفون ذولا.
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be here.
أوكي.
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
خلنا نصيح يلا. حتى الكلب موجود ما شاء الله. برودي. إيه برودي هذا يمكن. مارلون. شوفوا الكلب وفي ما هذا. خلاص لا تطلعون فيه كذي.
Oh God, they're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
بس زين لا يدافعون عنه.
Clem?
هذا قصدي يدافع عنه.
Why do people have funerals? Tim said they used to have them.
لتذكر الأحباء.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad.
She was real sweet.
Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
إنه من أجل الرد ليس من أجل مارلون لم يكن وحشا. يحظى الكل بواحد. أنا أقول يحظى الكل بواحد.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
ليش يعني وش بيسوي يعني؟
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
ايش فيه ايش عرف؟
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
بس تعال
Seriously,
لازم
Louis. He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
ارتكب خطأ. قول له مارلون استحق ذلك. يلا فتش هنا.
And no one stopped him.
After what he did to Brody, Marlon deserved exactly what he got.
That's not what you said before.
AJ, not now.
No. Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, we all want to hear you explain why you murdered Marlon.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't
هذه
Marlon's
فايلوت
fault.
صح؟
Then
اوكي.
whose fault
اتفق
was it?
وبقوة مع فايلوت.
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
هو المسؤول.
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave.
Okay.
Today.
النظام.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's
تفضل.
bullshit.
تسوي تحدي.
Bullshit.
يلا تفضلوا وصوتوا.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
يلا خلينا نشوف
Vote's
كم
the
من
only
واحد
way to
بيصير
settle this, or
يانا.
we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
يلا. خلنا نشوف.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
طيب يصوتوا.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
مسكين هذا يبي يقعد هنا. يمكن يحس بأمان. أنا لا أبغى أعرفها بس هل الشرشبيل اللي دزيت على الزومبي مات ولا لا؟ قصة بقلم ما بكيني. ما في سكيب. يلا ما أدري إذا بسوي كات هني ولا لا. يمكن لا. اكو الترجمة او التوجه التقني الشخصيات. هاكو البيئات. طبعا اقول لكم شيء. ببنزل الصوت عن الكوبي رايت. أنا قاعد يطق الباب. خلاص لا طقة واحدة. اوكي شوت الباب. مالي شوت الطاق. خلاص يا جيت انا ما سويت شيء.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
خلاص.
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
we stop and think and, I'm still really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
فعل كما قلت وليس كما أنا أفعل.
We
خربت
stop,
في الكلام
we
بس
think, and
ما أدري
we
والله إذا قلت صح.
breathe.
خد نفس. طلع النبي. حط لايك. خلاص.
Feel better?
حسن.
You're still mad,
اشترك
huh?
عجب.
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
يا مستر لا تستسلم بعد كنت مخطئ. طب ما احنا مو اللي نعترف بالخطأ.
We don't know that it didn't work.
ليش؟
They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
مستحيل أطلع روحي غلط قدام
maybe.
ليلى.
I don't want to go.
عن كلش. سلم
I know you
200
don't.
وقتل
I like knowing
ميكا
where we
فايلت
are all
مال.
the time.
لا مو
The
فايلت.
bed, the
رودي
food.
اسمها يمكن الظاهر كذي.
I like the other
يعني
kids. Not all of them.
وليش
but
يعني ذيلاك من عشان
Tim,
يعطيهم.
Louis and Violet.
أنا بجوج الشرشبيل من شنبه. خلاص سكت السالفة. حي الله فايلوت ولويس.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
أتعلم التعايش مع ذلك. خلنا نقول.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your
ترى إذا
decisions
بدلنا
somehow.
يعني هذا.
Seriously?
إذا
That's it?
بدلنا بطلع أنا.
You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
لو قلت الخيار اللي
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
زين زعلته. وش هالمسخرة دي؟
We'll wait for you to pack up,
ترى
and Louis and I'll
بالغلط
escort you
ما
out
يدري.
past the safe zone.
سوى
make sure you get
سبت
to the road safe.
الكلام الغبي اللي قلت له بداية اللعبة. لأنكم لا نريد
It's
نحن
not a lot,
نقدر
but at least
ذلك.
you won't die on
نكون
the way.
بأمان طويلا. خلينا
We
نقول
could
لهم
have
نكون
happily
بأمان
dumped you
طويلا.
outside the gates.
We won't
بس
be
الخمسة
safe
ماتشات
once you leave us
رجعوها.
out there.
إيه ما نسيتها من الحلقة اللي
Last a
طافت.
few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
جعت وحشتين وحش. تصوير لي ويا هالشعب.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
ليش؟
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
بسكت بشوف وش يصير.
Fuck.
أتوقع ما في
Happy?
طلقات يعني وش تبى
Can we
تشوف
go?
فيه؟ يلا نمشي. ها دقيقة والله امر المطبخ اخذ السمكات مالتي. اكلهم تتوقعونه؟ يلا عن المطبخ رجع السمك. ترجعونه يعني ترجعونه. صار نص ساعة قاعد اصيد فيها السمك في الاخير ها تاخذونه. يحسسوني اني ما ساهمت. بعد بنقاوم يعني مو معناته ان طردونا خلاص. خلي يجون ديلاك يطلبون منكم ناس غير واعطوهم بعد. متى يعني بتعيشون كذي مهددين؟
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
I should better.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
خلنا نقول لا تتضارب عنك تهتم.
Don't pretend you give a shit.
سيتذكر لو سمعنا.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
أحس إن علمتهم الطريق غلط صح؟ أو ما ودتهم الطريق الصح.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
إذا لا أنت لم تساعد أتمنى أننا لم نخبر.
Give us a
خلنا
minute.
نسكت.
Would you?
والله كل الكلام بعد ما له داعي يعني.
Really, I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
زين على الأقل سوى خير.
Thanks.
يعني أنا ما أدري وش بيصير فينا يعني.
Let's get going. The sun will set
نروح وين؟
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
خلينا نقول نحن محتاجين عنه.
Yeah, of course we'll be
ما عليك
okay.
فوق عندي الموضوع.
We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
طردونا بقى وش سوي؟ والله تخرعت قسم بالله. هذا وش؟ يلف. وي هذا وش فيه لاصق لنا ده؟
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
شكله خسر ايده صح؟
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
صور بطاطا أرتو في نفس الوقت. وشو؟ خلنا نهدده.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
لعن عليك. قضاء عليه. وش؟ ادعنا وش؟ ما أدري.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
في الأخير بيصير كذي صح؟ لو حاولت أقضي عليه هذا بيصير نفس النتيجة. يبقى شالوا جميع الفرص هذه. غيبت لا لا.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't.
أنا من أول ما شفته هذا.
Fighters.
من أول ما شفته هناك في المحطة وأنا غاسل إيدي منه.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other
لا
options.
الأطفال خطرون. لا أنا لا أعيش هناك.
Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
هذا من هذا.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
لا طلعت تعرفه.
My name is Lily.
يعرفون بعض.
You probably don't remember me.
على أن أتذكرك.
It's been a
لا
while.
ما أدري. شكلي سمعت فيه هذا. بداية اللعبة.
Really?
I thought you died.
اللي هي من يوم خيروني أنقذه أو ولده. صح لا؟
What the hell?
Not now.
تذكرون صح؟ بداية اللعبة. إذا ما خاب ظني يعني.
The fuck is this?
قف بدون قف بمساعدة لي. خلينا نقول يعني هذا. ما دام تمد ايده ما أعطيها وجه ما يصير ذا. اسمع أبيل. بدل جاهل
Lee isn't with you.
من هو لي بقى؟
So he's dead then.
أوكي ليه؟
He was kind to me. Even after I shot that guy.
Doug.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
هيطنز على
We'll take you
وجهه.
back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take a little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them
ما أدري
kind of
والله ما
world,
أدري.
Clem.
والله ما أدري. أخبرها فايلت أن تطلق على ليلي. فايلت اللي هي ديكا. الحمل أسهم. أخبر لويس وفايلت ما بتكلم ها ما أدري والله. والله اني غشيم. والله اني غشيم. ثور تلح. ساكت بعد ها ساكت. خلنا نعلمهم بس.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me. Even after I shot that guy.
Doug.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need
بس
a
ليش
couple.
يعني هم يبونهم يعني يبون
We'll
الأطفال.
take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us
أخبر
or them
الوصفات.
kind of world, Clem.
اطلق عليهم أنا مالي شغلة.
If you want to save
دايرة
your
يلا
little
دايرة.
one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
خب بموت صح؟
AJ!
بس انك يجي بموت ها شوف ها. لا ما بموت ما بموت.
Come on!
لا يستهدف الكلب. كيمك ضايع. هلا شايف يركضون مربع غبي. شرير كلش تعبان وشو تبع الحين الحاب والله. وين ايجي عجل وين ايجي؟ شفت انه مصابة بالمعركات ترى. يلا الأكبر الأكبر. السائرون وشو هذا؟ السائرون خطيرون في المجموعة. وش لا أستعير عشان أفرقهم. لو رجعت بأهرب والله إني تيس. أستغفر الله والله ما فهمت وش قالوا. قالوا السائرون خطيرون في المجموعات حاول تفرقهم صح؟ أنا أقول بلعنش أشكالهم كامل. خلاص موتات الا كذي بس. اتوقع كل ما اطيح واحد بعدين اروح للثاني، ما اخلي اثنين ورا بعض. فهمت. لا يقدرنا واحد. لا صعب.
No. Stop. Too loud.
والله خدعني هذا. والله ذكي ما شاء الله عليه. بس انا بعرف من هذا. ابنية شكله الظاهر صح؟ شكله بنت هذه او مرة او ايا يكن، او يمكن حتى واحد ما أدري. انا اشوف حين من الله انقذنا. طبعا انا صفيت الزومبي كامل ديله، مو هذا، مو يعني تقولون انقذنا على اساس يعني تحسسون ان انا ما سويت شيء. صدقون ان الزومبي ما دروا عنه. شايفه يعني لهالدرجة الزومبي اقوي.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
لازم نشيل الطلقات عنه او الحديد يعني. الشظايا يعني وين؟ لا الرصاص. ايه الرصاص. بقى واحدة هنا. لازم نشيلهم. مالك تحمل اخر واحدة.
Trying not to be loud. It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
يعني مشي الحال يعني مو احسن علاج يعني ولا اخس علاج.
Oh, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
بس انا بعرف وش يبون ديله يعني. لاصقين لنا كذي. لا اول شيء اخذوا بنتين، الحين يبون المدرسة كامل.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers, move among them, sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community, saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
أريد أن أكون فردا لهم.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
تعال توش تفاحة.
Eat.
خلينا نقول
Both of
شكرا
you.
لك.
Thank you.
تذكر ذلك.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
من هو؟ خلينا نشوف دقيقة.
James.
James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
ليس كثيرا. إنهم يسرقون الأطفال يعني هذا أعرفه.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us.
صرف انتباه صرف انتباه.
Not
صرف
him.
انتباه. خلينا نشوف ناخذ نصيحته ناخذ نصيحته.
Thank you.
تذكر جيمس ذلك 3 مرات اتذكر لحد الحين.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from?
أنا
Here?
جورجيا.
Or somewhere
أنا
far
ما
away.
أدري من وين. هذا خلينا نقول هقطعش في
I
مدرسة
lived in
قريبة
a
هني.
school nearby.
Lived?
Well, we're not welcome there anymore. So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
ما عندك تدوية له؟
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
والله أنا أقول لكم طلعوا من المدرسة.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
سأقتل ليلي وإيبيل. دقيقة، من هو ليلي وأبيل؟ إيه ليلي وأبيل؟ ذاك شرشبيل وإيبيل. شرشبيل وليلي قصدي. سأحضر المدرسة، أقنعهم يساعدوا سأحضر المدرسة. شوفوا بحاول يعني أحذرهم، يعني أساعدهم عشان هم يساعدوني. خوش خطة.
Go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep.
النوم
I'll keep
جيدة. شوفوا أنا بسكت صراحة يعني.
Rest.
تذكر جيمس ذلك. يا الله، هذا مين؟ اوكي.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
اوكي اضغط ال عشان امشي. نايس. من هذه البوابة مالت المدرسة صح؟ خلينا نشوف، ان رفضوني بفجر المدرسة فوق راسهم، بقلبها فوق تحت.
Hang on, we're almost there.
تخيلوا هذا لو جاي يحسبونه متحول ويطلقون عليه. ها زين اي مضايع.
Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
خلاص بيمشي.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
يلا عاد انتم قاعد طالع جري دخلنا عاد وش فيك؟
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
وحش لويس وحش. اشوف يقبلون يعالجونه ولا لا.
Let me see.
يلا يا وش اسمه؟
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
هذه فايلوت صح؟ انا كنت حاسب فايلوت هذيك ومش عارف
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
شخص صغيرة وطبيبة.
Ruby and Louis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared?
تنفس وحط لايك
When fear starts to get the upper hand.
أنا أقول لا ندعوني أنت مالك.
We push
through it. We don't let it take over.
وحش. تتذكر AJ.
I'm good now.
زين يتذكر.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
خلنا نشوف وش بيقولون.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy.
أقول لها. خلنا نقول لها.
When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Louis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
آسف للتأخير كنا
It's just everything is so fucked right now. You know?
Everyone
is scared, Clem.
وش
It's
هالخيال
really
ذا؟
good to see you again.
بيك تطلع
It's good to
مكتوب لي
see
فوق
you too.
تذكرت سوف تتذكر وش سموها؟
Swish, Mitch, and the others felt
تذكر
the
فايل
same.
الدال يقولون لي كذي.
Louis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering.
هذه اللي طلقت
I mean, I know
كاد
you're not
اتذكرها.
like
اقول لها
with
خلنا
but
نستر
the
عليها ولا
others
لا؟
don't like the
خلنا نقول انها
coincidence.
سيئة.
Her showing up right after you. I mean,
هذه اللي طلقت على
She always
الرجال
has been.
اللي
Her dad was a
ساعدني.
racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. A guy named Doug. He was really sweet, protected the group. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James, he saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
بس ذكي لكن صح؟
Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Oh my god, forget the stupid vote. It's not important now. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turn them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress.
أنا أقول يطلعون من هني. عرفتون يغيرون مكانهم.
With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
خطط دفاعاتك. المهم اتوقع خلاص الى هني وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. شكرا لكم على المشاهدة. ان شاء الله نشوفكم في الفيديو الجاي. صراحة الحلقة وش حالاتها يعني حلوة الحلقة. فبس اذا ما اعطيتنا لايك اعطنا لايك. صح اني قلت لكم 1000 مرة خلاص ما يحتاج. فاشوفكم في الفيديو الجاي. مع السلامة. في امان الله. ليتس جو. الى اخره.